Today was a long, interesting day. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday. Today was my last day at my current store. They didn't throw me a party, which I'm not saying I was fully expecting it, but it would have been nice. My assistant stock manager Mike, he did buy me a drink at the bar down the shopping center, down the street, so to speak, of our little area. But after falling asleep upstairs at my work, listening to Star Trek, because I was watching Star Trek at the time, and I just fell asleep, they got me to clock in right around, I think, late 3 o'clock. I don't remember the exact time, but it was right around 4 o'clock. At first they were like, "Oh, you know what? You should block while you're waiting on the truck to get here." I was like, "Okay," but then one of the frozen guys came up. I guess, like, I don't know, asked the assistant store manager if he had anyone that could help him with the frozen section. And he was like, "Hey, Thomas, you wanna go help him run frozen?" I was like, "First you wake me up from my nap. Now you're gonna make me cold. Why? Why do you hate me?" And that was fun. So I don't know, an hour of doing that. Then after that happened, well, in between that happening, they called me up to work on the front end, being a cashier, multiple times. So pretty much, I had 3 positions today alone. 3 positions: frozen clerk, stock clerk, cashier. Yeah, those are the 3. I did 3 jobs today. It was my last day at work. I am gonna miss that place. Mostly because I've gotten so used to talking to people there. Not just talking to people there, but gotten used to their names, gotten used to their personalities, gotten used to them, honestly. Gotten used to the store. And now that I'm moving over to a different store, I'm going to have to relearn names, a lot of names, because it's a big store. I'm going to have to relearn names, relearn personalities. Going to have to work harder, considering it is a bigger store. Yeah, I'm going to miss that store. I try not to tell my stock manager that too much, but yeah, I am going to miss that store. I don't think I'm gonna miss it for the reason that they think I'm gonna miss it. They're talking like within like a couple weeks I'll be begging to come back to the store. I don't think so. I've already worked over there a little bit, and while I'm sure that's not a fully accurate representation of the kind of work I'll be doing, I'm sure it's not ridiculous. I'm sure it's not to the point where I'll be begging to come back to the store. Mostly because I'll be getting a lot more hours. And hopefully better pay pretty soon. Not to mention the convenience of working at the same store as my parents, even though we do work on different shifts. In other words, I think they work second shift and I work third shift, thus making it kind of hard to correlate arrivals and driving and stuff like that. So, correlate, is that the right word for what I'm trying to say? Anyway, consolidate? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I am gonna miss that store. speaking of hours, it's possible, very small margin, that I will be able, hopefully, before I go any further, I will hopefully be able to buy the GPU for my computer before the bonus check arrives, because I'm moving over to that store so rapidly. It's only the 7th today, I think. Pretty sure it's 7th. Yeah, 7th. It's only the 7th today. So give it a week. It'll be the 14th. Give it another week. It'll be the 21st. The check comes out on the 20th. In fact, I might just be able to. Yeah. Okay. So tomorrow is Tuesday, which is the date we technically get paid. Roll that forward 7 days, the 15th. Roll that forward another 7 days, the 22nd. Yeah, I think so. And we get our check. We get the bonus check on the 20th, as far as I know. So hopefully, maybe, possibly, just a slight margin. Hopefully, I will be able to get the GPU before or right at the time that the bonus checks come out. Then, if everything correlates well, with the bonus check, I might be able to buy a monitor for my computer. And that's kind of important, because I want to start recording with like the PS2 and the Xbox 360 and do stuff like that, but I can't do that while using the TV as my monitor, because I want to see the recording feed while playing the game. And if you don't have that, it's kind of difficult. Then, with the last check of the week, hopefully I might be able to get a webcam. And that's kind of a weird thing to just drop on this project at this time. You'd think that would be one of the lighter things, one of the last things I would buy. But it's actually really pivotal to a series I want to start in October. Because me personally, I feel like if I don't have a webcam for the series, it's not. I don't want to say like it's not a real Let's Play or something, but it's not. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't sit well, you know. I feel like if you're going to play this genre of video games, then especially online, if you're gonna play this genre of video games online, and considering it's October, you should probably know what genre I'm talking about. If you're gonna play this kind of genre online, I feel like you should have a face cam, because you react to it. It's pretty much what it's about. So, and you react to a far different way than you would on a different genre game, like action and adventure. Say Assassin's Creed for that example. You would react far differently than you would for Assassin's Creed. I say all that to say this. I feel like this move to this new store is a good thing, and this will help me immensely in getting done with my computer faster. And I'm really, really excited about that. So yeah, that's it for today. It's kind of been a long one, I'm sure. 10 minutes. It's kind of been a long one, I know, but if you guys are willing to put up with me rambling, I'm sure I have a bunch of much shorter vlogs to make up for. But tomorrow, I have off. And I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I'll figure that out later. Thank you all so much for watching. Until tomorrow, I'll see you all later.